Am I looking for love? I have love.
Look, not Jesus. we all know.
Jesus.
We all know Jesus is the lover, but we're not talking
Jesus
about
is my
Jesus.
love.
We're not talking about agape love. None of that.
Okay, so let's
Two people who are always together, best friend, bro.
Nah.
Somebody
No, you know what?
has probably not
Nah.
said something.
No.
Yeah,
But
you know
deep
what?
down, likes the other.
Because I
Yes.
thought you were with me on this
No.
one.
And both be Christians, but still be unequally yoked because you're not on the same level, or you're not, spiritually or doctrinally or whatever. You're not just on the same level. I feel like men in this generation don't pursue.
Yeah, you
They
all
want
have
to-
become
they want to
sassy
be
and
pursued.
soft.
I wanna pursue. So don't pursue me.
Are you looking for love?
Am I
Need
looking
a
for
beloved.
love? I am looking for love.
Oh,
Hey
ladies!
there! Sean, I said you be my Valentine. Why?
Okay.
It's just my Valentine.
Okay,
And on that
guys.
note-
Thank you so much.
Yeah. Hi guys, and welcome to the pod from Genesis to Revelation. My name is Nads.
I'm Kosa.
Paco.
I'm Sharon.
Woo, 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 woo. Okay, let's get straight into this or that. I think we should give the theme of today's episode.
What colors are we
Yeah.
in?
As you can see,
Some people are off color.
Some people are off
on
colour.
Some
color.
people's red.
yeah, we're supposed to wear
The
red.
blood is the
ask them
blood.
what- we
This
need
is
to-
the
no,
blood
it is the
that
blood,
was shed for.
Yeah, the blood. This
We need to
red,
ask them what's going on.
oxidized red. the red is oxidized.
But it's the love month.
Yeah, the
So
month
we're
of
here.
love.
I mean, yeah.
And we're
The
supposed
love
to
month
wear
is
red.
really in April, but
It is.
I hear it. Yeah.
Easter.
Ah. My mind didn't go that tall.
And yeah, today's topic is about relationships
Love.
Love.
and love and Valentine's Day and what have you. And so this or that is basically surrounding that. And the first question is, I feel like this one is tailored more towards girls because
This
Are you
is
being
where
biased?
the controversy starts.
height or aura.
What?
So what?
What?
Height or aura. This one I don't
What?
Explain. What is the aura? No, because
like, you know, the like yeah,
vibe.
there's apparently the steez, the composure, the
Oh, you're using so many words.
jargons.
I'm a millennial, so you need to break down the
I think the
words.
older people we need to.
Oh
yeah.
my god, these people.
These
The older people.
Aura is like, you know, someone carries a presence. Someone
Like
who,
you see the person, like
oh yeah,
that person has aura.
someone.
But
who
then
like,
the person has height but doesn't have aura.
yeah. So it's either if you're supposed to choose like a partner, which one will you prioritize more, the height or the aura of the person?
For you, it has to be height.
No, yeah, for me it has to be height.
Not aura?
More than the aura.
What's
Like
the person bele bele?
what's believing?
What?
Like, yes.
Huh?
Like they're all over the place. Like they don't have aura. Simply put.
Everything has to be considered. But the height will always be
So height over aura.
Yeah, I'm like 6.
I mean,
6
you
feet.
guys. I don't think.
For women, I don't think it matters like that.
Okay, but if you're a woman, which one will you choose?
I'm not a
If
woman.
you're a woman, what kind of question is
Hey,
this?
oh,
If I was a woman,
you look
I feel like aura has to be aura.
over height.
The aura, if the aura is right,
Well,
like
Yeah, me. I
it
think
can trump the
aura.
height.
No, that's the thing.
I'm-
The thing with aura is, if you see the aura, it means everyone else is seeing the aura,
And what's
and
wrong
everyone
with
would
that?
be attracted to that aura.
But you have to
Yeah,
trust in
someone-
yourself to know
It's the
that.
same with height. If you see height too,
Yeah.
sometimes people are always only attracted to the
Yeah.
height. So then everybody's attracted to the height.
Yeah.
No,
And now you're fighting for your man.
look, I'm already short, so a height that
So you, which one do you want?
aura,
Aura.
like yeah.
I feel
Yeah,
like
but
if
for
you're-
me, because you're short.
Yeah.
But for me,
Yeah,
it's
sure.
different.
Yeah, I feel like if
I'm
you're
5'11", guys. Just by the
Yeah,
way.
what?
I'm 5'11".
5'2".
I'm 5'11". Just so yeah. Well,
She's sitting, so you can't see.
yeah, but aura.
Alright.
Dorian wanted to say
Okay.
something.
Yeah, our producers in
We
the
have
back.
two. Yeah, we
Yeah,
have two lovers in the back
Yeah,
who can answer these questions more than we
shout outs
can.
to Francis and Doreen.
Woo!
Looks
Wedding
like-
bells
looks-
ringing.
Looks like Dorian went for height.
Oh,
Yeah,
Doreen,
Doreen, what did you go for? Doreen, what
Oh,
did
he
you go
went for
for?
both.
The height was just a bonus, right?
It was just added.
Both of them.
He said the height is already there. Let's just see an aura to add to it. Okay. Call or text? Call me, please.
No.
I
What are
cannot
you
keep up with the
texting me
text.
for? Like, I won't take anybody seriously that you're texting me.
Yeah, cool.
What?
Yeah, but to
Yeah,
call for me. I used to be a texter. Like I'll text.
I can't
it's too much.
text.
To be honest, I can't text too much now.
Yeah.
That's
If I'm
why-
not interested, that's when I'll be
Yeah.
texting you.
Yeah. I'm a call person.
You prefer text?
But if you call me, like, why are
It's
you
true.
calling me?
Why are you calling me saying?
Even when my siblings call me, I'm like, why are you calling me? Like, this could be done
I used
over
to
text.
get blasted for not saying goodbye when I end the call. Cause I swear, after you said what you have to say, he's not
Like,
saying
I don't
on the call.
want to. I
That's
don't
why-
want to be.
No.
Like, I want to be able to be doing other things and then.
No.
But how
Nah, I
you
can't
you're
do-
texting?
Like
What other
throughout
things are
the
you doing?
day.
No, like, listen. The reason I like text is things can be prolonged over a long period. Something you said
So
can
you don't.
later. Something you said can later be brought down and spoken about. Things there's receipts.
What
Yeah.
are you
What
talking
kind
about?
of
I
women
want
have
you
you
to
been
see-
talking to that
No,
you receive?
like you need
Eh?
receipts, but then you can always go back and then remind yourself of the good times,
Bro.
the times that exist.
Look at this girl.
Nah.
I know. I genuinely just. I think my whole life I just prefer text over like call.
I
So yeah.
call for me, and I also cause sometimes like in texting, the message you're trying to convey, it doesn't really go.
Eh.
Like whoever,
No,
They-
that's
they
the
might
thing.
not understand it,
I feel like for me,
right?
I like if
Yeah.
you were to use words for the. Why you guys laughing? I feel like for me, if you were to use words, I wouldn't. I won't. The words are not coming. But yeah, nah.
I remember
Oh, interesting.
I used to be a
Text.
texter, text every day, but
Call me.
Rather-
Don't,
Yeah,
don't,
text,
don't
Call me,
text
boo.
me.
Call me.
Yeah,
Hey,
call me.
the gurus at the back. Call or text. Ah, Francois.
No, don't like
Calling
don't,
each other.
don't call me. Don't.
Long
Private.
distance or close proximity.
Long distance.
What?
distance.
like relationship.
Yeah, it's not what you're
You know
asking.
that's the first time I've heard someone like.
Me too, long
say-
distance.
Yeah.
What?
I don't
At this point in my life,
At this,
long
yeah,
distance.
same. At this point in my life, unless like
distance.
till we are married, then obviously proximity.
Yeah.
But
Long
relationship wise, long distance
distance. Yeah.
for me.
Huh.
I ain't doing long distance.
Why?
Explain.
Explain.
No, long distance because
I don't- I
like
feel-
I feel like the distraction is less.
Yeah, I want
Number
to
one,
miss
number
you.
two, like you're doing your thing, I'm doing my thing.
Fair.
Number three, we're
Travel.
Christians, so we're not trying to like
Yeah.
be in close proximity where we can potentially
Sin.
or tempt ourselves and all of that, right? So the
Yeah.
distance helps with that, like, and you can develop a stronger, I think, bond because you have to
No,
talk,
that's
you
true.
have to communicate, you have to figure out how to communicate aside from the being close to
Constantly
each
being
other.
close to each
Yeah,
other.
because some people can be so close to each other, like physically, all they're doing is touching, kissing, but they don't
They're
know.
actually not
Yeah, they are not
communicating.
communicating,
you
right?
buy-
so
you
then
buy
when they do
cards.
enter the marriage, problem,
Yeah,
because now you have
that's
to
true.
communicate.
That's true. That's true.
You know, but I believe. I mean, even
So I prefer that
You prefer
more.
it.
Yeah.
Preach, man of
I
God.
personally, I don't think I can like someone who is somewhere else. I need to see them.
You
I need
see
to be.
them
I need
though.
to be. I need to see.
anything in your liking.
Does it make a difference if you started
Yeah.
off close proximity and maybe for some reason?
Oh no, then that's fine. I feel like that's fine. That's fine. But if I need to see, I need to be able to see them, relate with them, and stuff. Right? If you're far, I've tried long distance, it didn't work out. So that's why.
What happened?
I need to be able to. Once in a while, we can go out with me. Like if I can never see you. Oh yeah.
But you can
it's,
see them on FaceTime.
it's not the same.
He
I-
wants
It's not like go out to
in
eat.
person
And it's not about holding them.
to
No, but
speak.
going out, I'm not a very outgoing person. But still, like at least once in a while we go out on a date, and those things matter. Than somebody.
No.
For the
but
people
then-
who say you said long distance, like because of sin and stuff. You will still. Are you telling me you never see them again? Like that's even more dangerous. You see them and then because you have been starved from each other for a long time.
Stop.
Then
yeah, your blood is gonna
yeah,
be
you don't
hot.
see them. Yeah, your blood is hot.
Bubbling
like, you see them.
hot.
They're not
Yeah, like it happens. Like okay, I'm coming. So you never visit them. You visit them and
no,
things.
you will
those
visit them, but like the
It's
focus
true.
of
But if
the
I'm
Once you
around you-
surprise yourself for 6 months, you finally go and visit
Exactly.
them, then
yeah.
boom, bam, bam.
So
Hey, Nadine.
I feel
No, but then. Huh.
it's.
so you can't build an attraction or a relationship with someone long distance.
Ah,
Even
I
though you
forget how-
can see them on FaceTime, like
Nope.
you can see them, you know what they're doing throughout
Even
their day.
it's not even about even with friendships. Like it takes for me if someone is far, like it's just difficult. I need to be around you Like I need to be around. I feel like my relationships are better.
Book of
My relationships are better
Transgressions.
when I'm around. Like even when I go to Ghana, like I'm with my mom and things, we hang out. But once like I come here, and like calling, speaking, you can't do that all the time.
Yeah.
It's difficult.
I feel
But when
you.
you're around them, when you're around them,
Hey,
Book of yeah, right. When you're around them, it's
when you're around it.
when you're around them, it's easier. That's for me. It's
Add
for
them
me.
to the Book of
It's-
Transgressions.
I'm adding it. Me,
It's
well,
easier.
say, okay, you go first. Go first.
You know, I think I've been convinced the long distance out because I think like the longest time, like 5 minutes ago, it would probably have been close proximity. Mainly because I hate being on long FaceTime calls. Like I can do 1 hour. I'm not doing 7 hours on
Hey.
FaceTime. And that's the thing.
The woman can do it.
Like I know friends who like fall asleep.
Sleep on the call.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I can't.
That's an act of love.
I've never been able to leave a FaceTime call and then
Hey,
fall asleep.
Francois, why?
And so like I can't do like that might be the hard part. Maybe that's where texting and stuff might come in for me. But then I think maybe it's long distance. We better communication. We get to know each other more. If we maybe once a year, it's like let's take a trip to this place. Let's go do this.
Hey, vacation.
No vacation. Let's go
Clarify,
skiing. Let's
sir.
go do this. Let's go do this. Yeah, I think just picking up from your point of having when people are closer, there's some sort of connection.
Yes,
Maybe that might be a
one,
way
yes.
to sort that out.
I mean,
Me, long distance at the point in my life I am right now. Long distance is best
Long
for
distance in the same country or long distance in different continents?
me. It can be anyway.
Okay.
Because I feel like hearing what Sharon said is what Sharon said and hearing what Echo said, like both of them make sense. But I feel like it also depends on where you are at in life. Like for me right now, I feel like I'm still putting my life together, stuff like that. I'm a lover girl. I can see how having a boyfriend. What is your problem?
With this
juicy. And if it's long distance, like I like FaceTime calls. Like I'm the type to stay on call for a long time, stuff like that, right? And at the same time, still being able to do what I have to do. But as it's getting serious, I need a person by me.
Serious.
Skin to skin.
Hey. Hello.
Yeah, so like for long distance, like I like the concept of long distance also because you get to miss the person. If the person is in another place, like you can go on trips, not vacation, but like you have a reason to
friend
travel.
Group, let's all go.
Yeah, like I like the concept of like I like that. But as it's getting serious, when I'm ready to get my please, you cannot believe one of us who is coming to who. I'm not doing long distance because at that point I need my person, So it's
that's
long
fair.
distance for now for me.
That's fair.
Yeah,
That's fair.
yeah. Now,
Fast
Kosa, back
speak.
to you.
Why? What did I do?
You said you're in a relationship.
I didn't say I am. I'm looking to the
Are you
Lord.
talking to someone?
Yeah.
Am I talking to someone? No, unfortunately.
Is someone talking
Well,
to you?
someone took my phone once, and they opened my Snapchat. It was just a boys group that was. They opened my Snapchat. They opened my iMessage. My iMessage is like my closest friends in the group. That was it. And they were like, who are you talking to? I'm like, Charlie, no one.
Are you looking
It's
for
just-
love though?
Am I
Need
looking
a
for love?
beloved.
I am looking for love.
Oh.
Hey
ladies.
What's your type?
I
Tell
hope you
them
find
so
love.
that
I don't know my type.
Ish.
That's the thing. I don't know.
I'm looking for love.
Yeah, I am.
So
I
you
am.
said-
You know,
That's so annoying.
last year it was on. I feel like you would know because every time we go for sale,
Yeah.
I'm like, guys, let's pray for my wife because
Wow.
Kosa is
That's
ready.
good.
2025.
ready.
Your wife is coming.
Yeah.
Are you ready though?
that's a good question. Let's see. Let's
You don't know
see.
if you're ready.
I'm not. I'm definitely not ready.
It's crazy because your cell leader is right.
Oh no,
I don't know.
he knows. Every
We
cell
talk
meeting we
about
pray
this
for
in
Kosa
cell.
for him to come.
Don't worry, we are
Yeah.
praying. We're praying. We're praying.
Yeah.
Are you in a relationship?
No,
Beautiful lady.
no.
Are you looking for love?
Am I looking for love?
Yeah.
I have love.
Look,
Oh,
not
sorry.
Jesus. we all know.
Jesus.
We all know Jesus the lover, but we're not
Jesus
talking
is
about
my
Jesus.
love.
We're not talking about agape love. None of that.
Okay, so let's rephrase it. Look like that. Let's rephrase it.
Uh-huh.
Are you looking to be in a relationship with somebody here on earth?
Thank you very much.
Not somebody here on earth. If it comes, you know.
Are you talking to someone?
No.
I'm not talking to anyone.
Somebody just fell to their knees right
Someone
now.
is talking to me too.
Somebody just
Hey,
Fell on their knees.
am I talking to somebody?
Please,
Let me
where-
raise the camera.
You
Yeah,
were-
look
Am
at
I
the
talking
camera.
to somebody?
And
somebody
nobody's
just
is
fell
somebody
to-
talking to you.
No.
Nobody's talking to you.
Uh-oh.
Oh, if
Oh,
you
someone
think you are talking to her,
Oh.
please, she dead it now.
It's a game over
Hey,
situation.
listen.
Game over.
We'll see what God will do in it.
Yeah. Echo, how about
Yeah,
you?
I am not in a relationship
Are you actively looking
this year. No.
this year?
Yeah,
What
I-
about
I-
what about last year? Were you looking?
Yeah, last year I was looking. Last year I was looking.
So what made you what made you stop?
God. What made you? Why heartbreak?
Is it-
What made you?
Oh, no,
uh,
not heartbreak. I
Oh,
think it's a topic for another day.
this is the topic for right now, actually.
I'm no 2025. You know, I'm allowing
It's
the
a-
Holy
it's your
the-
you year.
It's a me thing. The Holy Spirit is working
Oh,
on
so
me
you were the problem.
to be ready for a relationship. Yeah, I
Were
was
you
the
the- you were the
problem. I was the
problem.
problem.
Oh, he was-
I was the problem.
Echo,
So 2025.
he's admitting that he was the problem.
I realized I'm not. I thought I was ready, but I realized
Oh,
I'm not
you're
ready.
not
I'm
ready.
not ready.
It's
So-
good. It's good.
It's good to
So
take a
2025, the Holy Spirit is working on me,
Mhm.
preparing me for that.
Preparing you for a
that-
wife.
Oh.
We'll open
So
the gates
wow.
again.
Next-
2026.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh.
Cool.
Nadine.
I'm not in a relationship and I'm not looking for love.
Is anyone looking to love you?
Yes.
No.
Nadine,
I am not in a relationship and I'm not looking for love.
is anyone looking to love you?
They should wait.
Are you talking to someone?
Is someone talking to you?
I plead the fifth.
Okay. Cool. So we know the answer to that.
Actually, I am talking to somebody.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's cute. How are things going?
Fantastic.
Oh, things we love to hear.
Who knows
It's
about
a
this
long distance relationship. But
Ooh. Okay.
Yeah.
That's nice.
only the person knows about. It's only the person
It's
that
only the
knows.
person
Yeah,
knows.
everybody else doesn't know.
They
I
are
mean, you
safe.
guys now know I'm in a long distance
They are
relationship.
saved that they are in your
long
contact
distance relationship.
Yeah, I'm in a long. Sorry, I'm in a long distance talking stage.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah,
Cool.
we'll get
Good
into
for
the.
All the best.
Guys, I'm lying though. Please, I'm single.
Single and ready to mingle.
Not yet. I'm not ready to mingle yet, but yeah, no, I'm not ready to mingle.
Okay. That's cool.
So you don't have-
We can be friends though. Come and be my friend.
Hit her up on Instagram.
Nope.
Her at is.
As a matter of fact,
At
y'all not.
Nadine.
But we
Coco.
friends though.
No, nobody should DM me. If it's real, fly here and come and meet
Hey.
me. then I know you want to be-
I ain't the one who's a long distance.
Oh, this is long, but no,
So do you have a
no.
Valentine?
I think so. I'm not
Hey.
sure yet, but I think
How
I
you-
have a very.
So who's your? Okay.
No.
I can't.
Listen, we don't ask questions like this. We weave our way into it. So don't worry, we'll get there. We'll get there.
Anyways.
No, I don't have a Valentine, though. Charlie. It's me and
I-
Ruben.
We should do secret
I've
Valentine with the
never had
four
a
of us.
Valentine.
No, but what?
Sean
are you-
does not
I
look
get to
impressed.
meet enough
Sean's
flowers.
like,
I
y'all
get
are
to
not
meet-
my lovers. What do you want?
No, chocolates.
chocolate. As I cannot go and get after the
but,
Valentine's
uh,
Day.
We'll go to Dollarama and then
The
it's
day
very
after
cheap,
Valentine's
cheap.
Day, all the
Yeah.
chocolate is on sale.
Right?
Well, I guess.
Yeah.
Mhm.
I don't have a Valentine.
Because
Okay.
I have a Valentine.
No.
So you're the only person
Someone
who's
should
on-
come and Valentine me. Yeah.
Hey, me, I don't have a Valentine. No, I don't have a Valentine.
Looks like only 2 people in the studio have a Valentine.
Who and who? You have a Valentine.
They have themselves.
Oh, ooh,
producers.
Francis and Doreen.
Automatic Valentine.
Yeah.
Well, wait. That's a question.
Oh, I have a Valentine.
That's a question I had, and
What?
probably you guys would be able to answer it. I had this argument with my friends. I think they're in a relationship. They are, and I don't know how to. Do you have, if you're in a relationship with someone, do you still have to ask them to be your
Yes.
Valentine?
Look at you, Doreen is looking at Francis.
No, I don't
She's
see.
saying,
I disagree. Why should you? Automatically, you should assume.
No,
It's no.
guys.
Who I going to ask someone else
No,
to be your
guys,
Valentine?
it's just
No, I feel
true.
like it's just that I bring you your flowers, your chocolates, and I love you, something like that. You know, some sweet words, a card. I should come and ask you, will you be my
Yeah,
Valentine? Then Valentine's Day, I'll bring you. Meanwhile, you're my girlfriend or my
but
wife.
like the thing is that it doesn't hurt to ask. It still asks to
Okay,
like
so ask
the.
what?
Oh,
I want to be your
babe,
Valentine.
Do you want to be my Valentine?
I feel it makes them feel like.
And if she
Or hey baby, you know you're my
There's no way
Valentine,
she'll say
right?
no.
okay, that's yeah.
Has something cute,
Don't-
something. Let me tell you something about women. Like we know we are your Valentine regardless, but
But
like,
you still want
yeah,
the word.
there's- yeah,
I mean, if you say, okay, you know you're my
yeah,
Valentine,
just like
sure.
babe, you know you're
but
my
No,
Valentine.
you want to be my Valentine? Oh,
Don't say that. I feel like you shouldn't say that. Be
Don't
like,
say what.
I want you to be my Valentine.
Yeah.
Right.
Will you be my?
Look, you not die.
relationship is not easy.
You thought
So
it
the
was easy?
The people in relationships listening, if you haven't asked yet, please.
Yeah,
Get
February
up and
14th
go
is
now.
coming up.
But please,
Yo.
don't get yourself in any mess.
I have a question. Can you be single and have a Valentine?
Yes.
Who?
The person
A
who has a
friend?
crush
Actually,
on
we're
you,
talking
the person
point
who
here about-
is talking.
No, like okay.
Yeah, the person
So-
who has a crush on you, someone who maybe is
Hey.
you know,
That's a. No.
That's a thing.
That's,
potentials.
I feel like if your crush asks you to be their Valentine,
Then you know what's up.
Oh. Mm-hmm. I like that.
Browse the-
Then
see.
after that, you guys can have a real conversation about like, you know,
okay,
Those things make me nervous. Kind of.
what do you want?
yeah.
Wait.
So those are now that we don't have Valentine's, now what do the people, the single people, what do they celebrate?
Just
It's
continue to pray
Kenke.
God,
It's
continue to
Kenke on that
God.
day.
Valentine.
Yeah, I put in one of the talking points about how we should leave Valentine's Day to the lovers and drop the galantines and trying to like do other things. Like
Yeah, I genuinely leave it for
Really?
the love. Leave
Yeah,
it
But
for
the
No.
lovers love themselves every
Ex-
day.
Yeah.
Valentine's Day should not be a
Valentine's
day.
Day, be with your
It
girls.
shouldn't be love. It's not just restricted to people who are in
Yeah,
a
I think-
relationship. Like it's, I mean, even if
Jesus
it's a sibling,
loves us
exactly.
all round, all
Yeah.
year round.
Oh, because
for
I feel like
eternity.
Valentine's
Yeah,
Day
it's
should
not
be
just
for the
for-
lovers.
Yeah, I feel like it's for them. Leave it to them. Stay in your house and play FIFA or something.
Do you know it's giving? You know how when it's like Father's Day, people be like, "I'm still posting my single mom because like
LOL.
she's been the been the father
Screaming.
figure in my life." I feel like a lot of people feel like it's given that like Valentine's Day should be for lovers. Don't do galantines.
Yeah, I
Don't.
disagree.
I disagree too.
I mean, even you can appreciate. It doesn't have to even be one person that you appreciate on all that day. I mean, and again, it doesn't have to be
Friends
throughout
at
like
times.
just that day.
Yeah.
Exactly. Yeah, your family, your friends.
family.
Get
at
them
time.
chocolate, get them flowers. Appreciate. Like,
Do you guys believe
are
in
celebrating like-
soulmates?
Eesh.
I believe in
You
how
believe
can
in
you
what?
go? I believe it. God has given us a spec. I was talking to someone recently.
The what? A spec.
Yeah, God has given us what to look out for, like
So
the
what is that?
characteristics.
What's that?
Like be God fearing, be be the needful, like be somebody
Did
who
the Bible
is
say that?
faithful. Like in terms of like the person you should be with somebody that loves the Lord, all the good stuff. I don't think it's in one person. I think it's in a couple of people, and then you choose.
And the Bible says, "Be not unequally yoked."
Exactly.
Unbelievers.
Exactly. So I guess I don't think there's soulmates, but then I think that there's a criteria that God has that He has made known to all of us, and per that criteria, go find your man
Yeah. I mean, I
or go
agree.
find your woman.
I don't believe in soulmates. There's no one specific person for you.
Yeah, because if the person dies,
Like I know, I mean, if the person dies, if anything could happen.
They marry
Right.
someone else.
Exactly.
It throws off the whole equation.
Yeah. So it's no
Yeah.
one
There's no
specific
one
person.
person.
Because the way I'm processing it now is I believe there's someone out there for everyone,
Poet.
but then you don't necessarily have to meet that specific person.
Hey, what kind of
Costa.
No, you don't necessarily have to. If you're meant to meet that person,
China.
you meet the person, and then it's
Kazakhstan.
like everything works for you guys. You guys were meant to be.
Yeah, we gotta pull out the Bible.
I can't prove it.
Paco, can you first
That's how I was saying
Yeah.
it. That the way
Give
I'm
us
thinking about it.
reference.
But if you don't necessarily meet the person, I believe there's someone there for you either way. Now that I'm thinking about it, it doesn't even make sense.
Yeah,
again.
I was like, what's the point you're driving? Oh, I see where you're coming from, though. You
I
feel
think
like
there's a group of people, like there's a type
Mm-hmm.
there's a type of people that God has like that you pair with,
Yeah.
right? because if we want to give biblical reference,
The Bible
when
they say-
Abraham wanted to find a wife for his son Isaac, he sent Eliezer to his people. He says, "Go to my people, like choose from this group of people." Right, and from there he made his own specifications. Oh, this specific type of woman is what I'm looking for. God help me, grant me success, and all of that. So I think there's a type of person or people that God, knows will pair well with you than another type necessarily. Right. So let's say if like that whole unequally yoked thing, we need to break it down. Right, because you can both be Christians but still be unequally yoked because you're not on the same level, or you're not, spiritually or doctrinally or whatever. You're not just on the same level, so it can be, make more friction and bring more incompatibility than if you guys were from the same tribe, same. That's why they encourage people in churches to basically marry themselves, because you're eating the same food, you're growing the same way, you have the same doctrines, the same, sound beliefs and all of those things. So it makes it easier. But I don't think there's one person or I can't imagine there being one.
Imagine if there was one.
Can't
you imagine?
And they were born in a different country,
and you have to find them.
And then because of maybe ECG one, they decided to take lights off. You couldn't watch the TV and see that person.
Or the person dies, or maybe the person goes to marry somebody. I will just break
I don't think
everything.
there's one. There's a type.
There's a
But
type.
then
that matches
something that
with
you said that's really interesting is the unequally yoked thing, because I feel like a lot of people think, oh, it's just I have to be a Christian, the person has to be a Christian. But then it goes beyond you even being a Christian to the kinds of mindsets two of you have. And I think because I never thought about it that deep or that way.
Because some Christians don't believe in speaking in tongues. There's some Christians that do. And I saw somewhere about how this people got married and the wife wasn't too she didn't really understand the concept of speaking in tongues. The middle of the night, her man would just wake up and just be blasting tongues, and she got upset why are you spitting chants in the middle of the night all the time? And that actually had it took a toll on their relationship. So just being equally yoked is not enough. Understand each other,
agreement.
I feel like that's why a lot of people
agree.
want people to get married from the same church. I don't necessarily agree with it, but I can understand why.
It's a concept. It doesn't, it's a But I think for the most part, just you're charismatic and you're going to marry a Jehovah's Witness. You already know
There'll be friction there.
the friction will be heavy because who's going to back down?
True.
But people make it work. I've even people who have married other people from other religions.
Somebody always has to back down.
I mean, that's why I said they make it work. So one
but in you backing down as a Christian, you are almost turning your turning away. It's you're turning away from what you believe.
That's why there are levels to it, the Christianity too, people's walk with God, right? Some people are just the world what percentage of people are Christians? A lot, more than 50%, but not everybody is obviously the same level.
Yeah,
right?
and because I know a bunch of people who don't want to marry pastors, but they are very much Christians, but they're not trying to marry a pastor.
I feel ministry wise.
Are you looking at me? It's not me.
Are you sure?
I'm just speaking for the girlies out there.
But why not? What's wrong with marrying a pastor?
See, let me tell you something. I feel you see how the angel also appeared to Joseph after Mary got told that she's gonna give birth and I strongly believe somehow, as you're going to marry a pastor, you would have a certain level of conviction or something that pick up this cross. You are supposed to be a pastor.
I feel for women it's
because you have to, the way you have to be selfless as a pastor. If you're not about
selfless as a Christian,
you are, but there's a different level to it. Bro, someone can wake up in the middle of the night and call you and come and tell you that they're having this going on. Pray for me. Not everybody can do that. Not everybody can handle the level of attention, responsibility that pastors have. And as pastors, if you're a jealous person or somebody who likes your man to yourself, marrying a pastor will take a toll on your marriage. So I feel like to some extent God will also speak to you that, hey, listen, buddy, this man is that's your man, but this is what I've called him to do. So because not everybody can handle Sunday after church service. Your man is staying there to make sure that the church building is this. Sister Comfort is in the hospital. We have to pray. Like Charlie, laborers in prayer. Saturday we have to go and pray.
But it's not even just pastors who do that, to be
you.
honest. I mean, other people, like other ministry workers do that too as well. Like, you spend your whole day in church.
Yeah.
But I don't think, to be honest, I feel like when it comes to women doing, like, you as a woman marrying a pastor, it's even easier, like, than a woman who is a pastor and then a man marrying her. I feel like that's where a lot of the time maybe there are issues. As a woman, I feel like it's easier, like, you get to grow in it, right? Because it's the same. The man is the leader of the house. He's a pastor. He's your pastor. He's still your head, the head of the house. It's easier. But when the woman is the head, like the pastor, the man is the head of the house, like submission, you know, and then she not being around like children, who is like who's taking care of the children. She's always in church, like, so it can be like if you're married to, if you are the one. I mean, most of the time you see pastors' wives, they can be at home taking care of the, like, you know, tending to the children and stuff. But then when the roles are reversed, I've seen a lot of the time, like, it doesn't work out. Like, if you're not if like you're not prepared for it, or you end up marrying someone again, like you say, unequally yoked. Some men can't do it. Like, some people have made it work, but some men cannot do it. Like, most of the time you see a lot of single pastors, like female pastors and all, like, oh, what happened? Oh, she was married. It didn't work out because he couldn't take it. Right? So I mean,
I feel like for me, what gives me like some form of hope is, like, especially in all nations, we've seen examples of those that is worked for. And like, it's very much nicer because they are both in it together. Right. And you can see the support there, like, you know, so it's possible. You just need to find the right person who is not too focused about like title, like,
Exactly.
you know, somebody who can really humble themselves, whether the woman is leading or not, because at home you're still the head. It's just that maybe in the church or whatever the case is, you know, she's taking that position. Right. So I think sometimes the man's ego needs to, you know,
men and their ego
come down a little.
that's a problem.
Men
That's a
and their
problem,
ego.
especially.
Die to self. Die to self.
It's
Die
a
to
lot.
self.
Men and their ego. Could you marry somebody that, like, she's a pastor,
I think so.
and then
I think I can. I actually think I can. I can make it work.
cause
I don't think I have too much of an ego like that.
oh, please
I'm not
don't lie to
I'm
the
not too
public.
egotistical.
You don't think you have that much of an
You
ego?
never know. You don't know.
I mean,
until you
again,
get
Sharon, are you
that's-
listening to your
I'm
friend?
not in a situation, so I don't know.
Sharon, are you
But
listening
Sharon,
to your
you don't agree?
friend?
You need to not agree.
No, what was the question?
So
I
do
don't
I-
think I have too much
I-
of an ego.
No, she asked if I could be with someone who was like my wife was a
I think
pastor.
I can.
Yeah.
I think
We'll do
I
it
think he
together.
could, but the
will
statement
be-
about
I'm
his
not-
ego is
I'm not
false.
saying it'll be difficult to, like, at certain points, but then
Now,
again,
generally, even what's it called, a husband and a wife relationship, sometimes the woman will still back, like, she doesn't have to be a pastor to back at you.
Yeah.
Like,
True.
so it still happens where the ego has to be managed a bit still.
talking stage. How long should they last?
This
2 years.
question.
What are you talking for?
Hey.
I just believe.
So like, just jump into it.
No, like we have to actually define it, because people have so many different types of
Definitions.
relationships in their heads. What are you talking for? Are you talking to marry? Are you courting? Like, what is the essence? Are you dating? Because there's no dating in the Bible.
This is my understanding of talking stage. Obviously, like 9 out of 10 times, it's probably a stranger or somebody that, I don't know, sometimes it can be a friend, but it's somebody that you're getting to know on a romantic level, right? And so it's like you have to gauge to see if this is something I like. So maybe you go on a few days, few hangouts, you talk to the person, see what their vibe is like. Personally, I feel like talking stages vary, and it also depends on people's motives and where they are. Like, for example, I can see how someone like me will be very like a daisical about talking stages, because like I'm not trying to get married like soon. Do you see? So I can talk to somebody for like a year,
6 years.
2 years, not 6 years, but like I can see how I'll talk to my talking stage can be longer as compared to somebody who's like, okay, I feel like I'm ready to get married, so they'll be more intentional about talking to people and obviously take a shorter time. Do you see what I mean? So yeah, long and short of what I'm saying is that talking stage is just getting to know somebody, see if they tickle your fancy, innit?
But I think like if you're not at a place where you're ready for marriage, then
Why are you talking?
it should be friendship
I hear, yeah,
completely.
I agree.
But then, so sometimes the understanding of, because sometimes people are complete strangers. You meet them for the first time, and then so it's not technically a talking stage yet. The person is talking to you to become your friend, and then based on the conversations we have, I'm like, okay, I like your mindsets. I like the way you approach this. I like the way I approach it. Some people term it as talking stage, mainly because the person is actively talking to you. Meanwhile, sometimes it's just it's genuine friendship. The person just wants to get to know you, to gauge where you are at before they proceed to go forward. And then after the intentions are declared, then it's a relationship or whatever you want to call it. So I believe that beginning part of it is friendship.
Yeah, friendship.
Really
It should always be friendship. Right, because I feel like in friendship you can see a lot. You can find out a lot.
The flaws, everything.
Yeah.
But what if the
Everything.
person comes into it knowing that I like you, and I want to get to know you more?
The person should voice
You're
out.
at a disadvantage
Somebody needs
Why?
to voice out.
because they hide. Like the minute I say I like you and you like me, immediately mask goes on because you're trying to present your best,
Your best self.
right?
But I don't necessarily tell you. So let's say I have a crush, and because I like them, I see them, I like them. I want to get to know them more. I haven't told them I like them yet, and then I start talking to them a bit more, like just getting to know more about you. What
But
would
guess
that be?
it's not a disadvantage to the person
Yeah,
because
It's just-
you know your intention, so you're presenting yourself in a certain way. But she might not know your intention, so she is showing you
Still
all. So
okay.
it's a disadvantage for her
Okay, yeah, it's
Yeah,
true.
because she's put her head.
because she does. You're not presenting your full 100%, right? So that's why it needs to be like clear from the beginning, right?
I have
So
a
then
hot
that way
take.
you can
That's
everybody
the-
can
But then that's the
be on the
thing.
same playing field. Otherwise,
Yeah,
she
that's
might based on what you've shown her, because your intention is that you like her and you want to get
Yeah.
with her,
she
she will
is.
accept it, not having seen the rest of you
Yeah.
to
that's
make
fair.
a very sound decision.
That's fair. Hey, but that's the thing. Like right from the beginning, telling someone that, you know what, I like you. I don't know if you like me.
Pursuing you.
But I feel like doing that at the beginning is like,
Look,
I feel like
So
once you
just
get
be
to
friends.
truth is, I feel like once you get to a certain point in life, you just know. Like when someone, I'm 30, you're
When you
30. I'm not
click.
trying. Yeah, like
Yeah,
you're
we're not
not
trying
trying
to
to like,
waste
oh, we're
time.
not be friends.
Like-
Like, you just know that actually
Please.
we are like that's
Yeah.
because we want to be in something. Like right from you just know it, right? And like
And
when
I think
you're
it takes a different type
Yeah.
of intentionality after that.
yeah.
Because
Yes.
you both know like what it's about. You're a bit more intentional about the talking,
Yeah.
like getting to know the questions you're asking, because you're asking serious questions, not lovey-dovey questions.
Yeah.
You're like,
Exactly.
you're trying to find out information. So it's a different talking stage can be different depending on the age you're at and where you're
Yeah.
at in life
and what you want.
and what you want. But essentially, it shouldn't be too long.
okay.
You shouldn't be in talking stage for years.
No.
You shouldn't be in a relationship for years.
So yeah, how
Yeah,
many?
yeah.
So-
What do you
so
think is a
still-
decent time?
So when does the talking stage end? When you declare to each other that you like each other, or what?
I think when you make it known that you're trying to move the relationship to the next level, like
Like-
whether be
Courting.
courting
I hate the Olympics when it comes to
to get
love
married,
and finding
and your
love.
courtship is no longer than 6 months.
Is what
Hmm.
like is what I really
No longer
hope
than 6
whoever
months.
I marry, like we're already friends.
Not 2
I don't have the
years.
patience for all of this. I like you, you like me, let's get married. Like it's too much. It's,
Yeah, it shouldn't be
it's too much.
extended.
Yeah.
It's too much. Like when I can see how when I'm ready, I'll not be in the mood for like talking to somebody for so long. Like, what are we talking
But
about?
I mean, if you've known them for some time,
Exactly.
and you're friends with them, then you know everything you need to
No,
know
exactly.
to take the next step. So,
But even with that, guys, I feel like some friendships need to stay as friends. Like friendships. Like, I don't think, you know how sometimes you feel like maybe you've known somebody for long and like maybe they have a potential, and so you feel like
Maybe I should give
let's
them a
graduate
chance.
this to a romantic relationship.
You don't agree with that? You think?
No, I don't. I see how that makes sense, and to some extent, yeah, I agree. But I also feel like some people are just supposed to be your friends. And while we are at that, what do you guys think of being friends?
With an ex.
Not even with an ex, but of the opposite gender.
Like close friends.
Because I feel like a lot of people, based off their experiences, think being very close to some of the opposite sex is haram, and you can never just be friends.
Ooh.
I think there's always one party always like the other.
I don't agree.
No, I don't agree with that.
I don't agree.
I agree.
I have solid male friends.
Depending on the type of friendship.
Yeah.
Like if it's
Yeah.
just everyday friendship, that's different. If it's the closer it gets, like if you have like a girl best friend or a guy best friend,
One party likes
one party likes the
You know,
other.
I don't
What?
even like
I don't
using
agree.
that word
I don't
anymore
agree.
because of how it has become such a haram topic. But I have solid male friends who
Don't like you.
But she said
They're not your best friend.
Yeah, she said
No,
You have a best
that's
friend that's
the
they
a
might
thing.
as
female.
well
friend.
be
Listen,
because they're very close to me.
I feel like I have a group of friends who I call my best friends.
Yeah.
We are 4 in total. One of them, 2 of them are in a relationship. And I consider the female as one of my best friends.
Yes,
There's no romantic feelings.
She's
Yes.
in a
no nothing.
relationship.
bro. Even
No.
I can't, because I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Even if she was in a relationship, I can
I feel like I wouldn't.
Yeah, but you guys are a group, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not.
It's
Single,
not singular.
if it's a group,
pay.
it's definitely
Yeah.
different.
Yeah, if it's a group, it's different,
Yeah.
Okay.
right?
But
The
if it's just like-
group dynamics are different.
Mhm.
But if it's like
An
2 people
individual.
who are always together, best friend, bro,
nah.
somebody
Nah.
No, you know what?
has probably not
Nah.
said something.
No.
Yeah,
but
you know
deep
what?
down,
It's true,
likes
it's true,
the
it's
other.
true, it's
What?
true.
Because I
Yes.
thought you were with me on this
No,
one.
it's true, it's true,
Yes.
it's true.
Nah.
Because the group setting makes sense because
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay, you're
but
saying
then
group dynamics is different from like,
individual.
Yeah,
But let's get
yeah.
from texting you day and night. Oh, bestie, yeah.
bruh.
Yeah,
It's kind of sass.
Really?
yeah.
I feel like.
Look,
Nadine is a truth.
Nadine
is a-
She's a
Because
different
even
breed.
No,
like
because-
platonic, like male, like let's say single sex friendships, right? Like for example, if we want to go in the Bible, between David and Jonathan, they had such a bond.
Really good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like it was almost like a soul tie
Yeah.
if you read it like
Yeah.
properly.
I would die for you.
Yeah, that type of thing. So like that's like closeness with another person. It really like brings you guys much
That's
closer
a-
than you even think.
Yeah.
Even if it's single sex, let alone opposite sex,
Like,
where obviously
attraction
yeah,
and
just
then-
attraction. You are seeing this. You spend the time. Why will you marry your enemy? You spend time with them every day.
I hear it,
You eat
but-
with them. You have fun. You go to church. You go to school. You like naturally.
I feel like, yeah, natural.
you
Naturally.
become fond of them, but I feel like girls, like for me, like I know the male friends that could be more than friends, and I know the male friends that will absolutely never in a
be more than
million years.
friends.
God, please
Everybody
don't use
does
this
be-
to
No, but then
teach me a lesson, but
from your POV, they can never. But then from their POV,
I'm
how do
telling
you
from
know
that POV.
no, from their POV, I can confidently say they would
How
never.
how can you
I am
confidently? You're not them.
110%
You can never.
sure.
You can't be constituted.
I am
feel like-
so sure. I don't want to mention their names, but they will absolutely
Yeah.
not.
No
There is
names.
there is no way. Like these people are like my actual,
Your
like it's
homies.
almost like siblings. Like we grew up together.
That's what you think, huh?
I'm no, Sharon. I'm telling you right now. You know the people I'm talking about. Like no.
Then they're not close enough.
We are very close.
They are not close
But
enough.
okay, do you know what? They're only. I understand. That I don't talk to them.
Consistently as you would.
I'm not talking to them day and night.
Mhm.
But then, if something is up,
I can
they know
call
what's
them
up.
and then
Yeah,
talk to
I
you.
can pick up a phone and be like, "Yo,
So-
my life has come to a
Yeah,
standstill."
you're not close enough.
I think I'm close enough. To do.
If you're close enough, like the way you talk to Emanuela every day,
I don't. You see that's okay.
that is your best friend.
Yeah, but then you see, the thing about me and my friendships is that a lot of times I don't have to talk to you every day for that established bond that we have. Do you see? So yeah, might not be like how I talk to Manuela and stuff like that, but these boys are like solid people in my life that
they're just solid friends.
Francis, what do you think?
They're just solid.
Do you think it's feasible?
Eventually, I mean, the beginning that might be the intention, but eventually, like anybody that's called themselves my best friend that was a male, at the end of the day,
really,
every single person.
To be honest, having like a friend of the opposite sex, it's like having a chicken as a pet.
He said having a friend of the opposite sex is like having a chicken as a pet.
One day. Somebody will end up with a soup.
I feel like for girls, we don't look at it like that. From a guy's perspective, you are potential meat.
No, you see.
You can't say from a guy's perspective.
Like
Look,
exactly.
I refuse to believe that these people that I'm speaking on behalf of look at me in that way. I refuse to believe that.
That's you.
There is no way.
That's
like
you.
I really.
Or maybe
should we call them right? Should I call them right?
Maybe,
and
maybe at a point it was
Let me call one
established
of
that
them.
They're not gonna tell you.
No.
They're not gonna tell you.
No.
Let's call one of them
maybe
right now.
maybe after a point it was confirmed that nothing has ever happened.
But
And then
there's a
they're
point that
continuing.
it crossed their
Yeah,
mind.
there was a point. No, 100% for sure. There was
Guys,
a point in
can
their
we
lives.
just call one
like-
of them right
No,
now?
we don't have time for
Because
that.
there is no way. There absolutely
Obviously,
no
they'll
way.
deny it. There's no way
What?
they're going to say yes.
No, look. The girlies know when a guy is a potential that can be more
It's
than
not about
friend.
the girl,
But
it's
then-
about the guy. The guy's
This
perspective.
guy,
That's what
I
you're refusing
refuse to
understand.
believe that these boys.
It's not about the girl.
No, it's not possible.
Nadine is
Yes,
in
yes,
denial.
normal.
No, you see, let me tell you something. I understand where you guys are coming from, right? But the reason why I have this strong opinion is because this is genuinely my experience. Like these people would, you know what?
Then that's what I say. You're not close enough. They have a closer female friend somewhere. You understand? Like you're not close enough.
We are very close.
They have a closer female friend somewhere. That
No,
Who told you?
no. That's what I'm saying. Maybe I just have a seriously unique experience.
That's what we are saying.
It's probably a
Nadine,
unique
what we are saying
experience.
is, at one point in this entire friendship, that thought crossed their mind. It doesn't have to be something that is still there.
Yes.
At one point, it crossed their minds.
I'll be baffled. How these boys treat me.
Because men usually pursue women. Like that is in their innate nature to pursue. It's not the woman to pursue. So obviously you wouldn't think,
You wouldn't, yeah.
or even it would never cross your mind. But for them, it's like they are hunters. They are hunters.
But I'll say this though. If I have a boyfriend, obviously these people are backing. Like I'm not keeping these people close like how I am close with them. Do you see that one? Like, and they respect both of us. Like we all respect that kind of boundary. Like if you have a woman, cool. If like we're not, like these are my shout outs to y'all. Y'all know yourselves.
At one point,
Good male friends. Never made a move to me. Keep up the way.
Just have friends, man.
But yeah.
Yeah, just have friends.
Should
Last topic. I want us to touch
last
on
one.
this. I think I touched on it.
Wrapping up.
Should a woman chase a man?
Oh, that was my question too.
Oh, that was your question?
Should a woman
Should
chase
a
a man?
woman
Is it
chase
biblical?
Absolutely not.
I'm
No,
not that woman. I
I
am not that woman.
Okay,
No,
I
so
feel like chase is a
absolutely.
strong word, but can you let your intentions be
Be
known?
known.
Like if he hasn't made it clear.
Absolutely
No, but
not.
even in the I think in the Bible, Boaz and Ruth.
She didn't do that.
She didn't
No,
do
no,
that.
but she
She didn't
She
do that.
positioned
She
herself.
po-
Is that what you're
yes,
trying to
but
say?
it's still part
She
of
didn't
it.
make
Like
it
using her
intentional.
initiative. Like no, but I feel like most women is like, Chad, if you don't count me out right, I don't position. A lot of women don't position themselves. I know,
Do you know what I
you
think?
don't position yourselves. Like it's part. Like you have to be part of it.
I think
You-
the man them should not be worried about what the girlies are doing. Just do the pursuing as you're supposed to be doing. We will be praying. and
No, but we're
hoping.
thinking. I mean, there's someone who are also wondering. Chad, nobody's coming for me. Can I go myself and then
No.
go and do it?
No, don't
You can
don't
only
do
position
that.
yourself.
Don't do it.
Even Ruth, she positioned herself at his feet. She didn't go and lie beside him. She lied.
But if you
she laid-
position yourself as somebody, see what does it mean? It's like
Everyone would have put
no. Yeah, like you're clearly saying, like
I
obviously
want
you're
to.
doing certain things that will make the person, even though I haven't explicitly said it, like certain actions. So that's part of it, making your intentions known. Or yeah, I don't know.
Me, I
Maybe
cannot
don't make
do
it too hard. don't make it too hard on
Yeah.
whoever is.
Or like playing hard to get.
Yeah, because some people
When
are
it's
like,
cause
No, you
a
need
man
to
has
feel.
chase.
You need to feel. Nowadays, we don't take bride price anymore, so you have to suffer.
Who doesn't take bride price?
They don't take bride price
Really?
anymore. At first, it used to be very like costly and things, but I don't think.
Really?
Look at this.
I
But
think the
yeah,
men should pursue. I feel like men in this generation don't pursue anymore.
yeah, you
Hey.
have become
They
want to
sassy
be
and
pursued.
soft.
I wanna pursue. So
hey.
don't pursue me.
Yeah, I feel like it gives you the
yeah.
ache.
Yeah. If a woman is a man, you know, and most
an
men are
ache.
like, I feel like they have that one up over you. Like, I didn't. You like me, a man, like in marriages. That's why whenever I watch movies and those things, you came for me. Like that's the stand. But if the man that didn't come for you, you have nothing to stand on, bro.
Yeah.
You are the one who went for the man. You're in trouble.
Unpopular opinion.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
good when the boy likes you more than you like him.
Yes, that's how it
What?
should be.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I actually agree. Because it's easier for women.
As Christ loved the church and gave
Mhm.
himself for it.
I can't.
Yeah.
Why can't it be?
I can just see the
It can't
comment
be.
section
Hey,
right
We're
now.
not doing 50-50 here. Don't
I
even
can already
bring that
see the
topic.
comment section right now.
As them,
These
as
people are
Christ loved
generalizing.
the church and gave himself
Yeah.
for her.
I mean, like yourselves though, but I feel like you can tell when a man is just so smitten, finished, and yeah.
I mean, there's some
like
women who
that.
still don't even want that. Like,
Don't
They need help.
yeah.
No, I hear. Don't be my hate man. Okay, let me keep quiet. People say that there's something wrong with me, but don't always be one near me, please.
No, but it's better for him to be that
Yeah,
than
that's
not to be
God,
that.
oh.
Because in marriage, like that's relationship. In marriage, see, in marriage, it's like a guy is like a flame and he just dwindles. Like that love, that Google Gaga love that he has for you will dwindle in marriage. So,
So
if
it's
it's
like-
not there
So
from
it
the
might
beginning,
as well be there at the beginning.
yeah, because
Okay,
it's
I
so
hear it.
as like life, children, all of those things.
True.
So if it's not there at all, and you get married to the
Yeah.
person, my friend,
It's true.
now you want it to come from where?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Take a mixed signal as a no. Just
So if it's not Google Gaga, then Charlie ran away.
No,
Yes.
it's not about Google Gaga, but like
Run
he
away.
should
Or
be.
trying to home.
Yeah,
Yeah,
like
I'm
he
not
should be
saying-
actively
Yeah.
wanting to
why should you be in a
in there,
relationship with
do
someone that
things,
is not sure about
show
you?
you that, like you
Yeah.
know, because it's not gonna get better.
Mm.
Like
Yeah.
I think people have a very like romantic film idea of love. Like the everyday marriage love is not candles and
Yeah, definitely.
roses
not.
and all of those things. Yes, there are seasons for it, but most of it is just like they've seen you finish. Like
Yeah.
if the spark is not there,
Guys, I just want to say that not once did we open the Bible in this episode.
I gave references.
Oh,
Verses.
my bad. Because I was like,
Let me.
Y'all know me giving
sorry.
references.
We need to.
I,
I
that's
did-
why
I did.
I
I
said
also
as
did.
Christ loved the church.
Oh,
also
yes,
did. I-
yes,
That's how
yes,
a man is
yes,
supposed to
yes.
love.
True. My
When
bad.
the man loves first.
Just
and the
making
woman
sure we're
submits.
sticking to Genesis to Revelation.
The woman submits because of the love.
Yeah, true. If you want your woman to submit,
It's not the submission.
love
that
it.
counts
Yeah,
first.
don't be complaining that she
Yeah.
not submit. Let me tell you something. If you treat a woman well, you ain't gonna
The
tell her
love of
twice.
flame.
So
Yeah.
Genesis chapter 2 verse 24.
Mhm.
Therefore a man shall leave his father and his mother and cling
Uh-huh.
to his wife.
Mhm.
The man
Cling to his wife. What version is this?
Because
NRSV. Okay.
I mean, I have a lot of
Cling to
relations.
wife.
Cling to wife,
yeah,
and they
Wow.
shall become one flesh.
yeah. So
So
you
then,
gotta
even
come.
from this, it's evident that the guy is the one who is supposed to
Yeah,
do the action.
but ladies, position yourself.
Yeah, don't do like.
Position yourself.
You don't have any
Yeah.
real friend.
I don't like this male friend attack.
Which male friend?
please.
Don't worry. Maybe one day God will reveal it to you.
Look, I'm not
You see
calling.
it
Look,
in a
you know what?
vision.
I'm not even going to call my male friends best friends because I don't like how male best friends are being bastardized right now. So
Bastardized.
these people are my brothers. They are my bros.
Bro.
They are my brothers. They are my bros. If I have a boyfriend, my boyfriend over them any day, every day, they themselves would even want that.
With their girlfriends over you.
Of course. What am I?
That's good.
Am I their girlfriend? I can't
Yeah.
give them what their girlfriend is giving them. I'm not. Look, yeah, no. It's all about respect.
Alrighty.
Yeah. Oh, this was fun.
Yeah, this was fun.
Yes.
This was.
I feel if
Amount
you,
of love.
if you leave us, you genuinely go for like 2-3 more
Yeah.
hours. But maybe one day in the future, this would happen again. This
True.
conversation will come up
Yeah.
again. Maybe by that
there's
time
so
some
many
people ain't
aspects to
being-
cover. Marriage.
Happy Valentine's Day, guys.
Yeah.
Eat chocolates.
Some
If you
people will
have a
be in
Valentine.
relationships. You
Yeah.
never know when this topic comes up again. So yeah.
Sharon, will you be my
Don't do
Valentine?
anything you're not supposed to do.
Yes,
right?
don't please reiterate that. Don't do anything you're not supposed to do.
Mhm.
Yes.
Give
out
the
of
chocolate and go
pressure.
home.
Oh, if you want chocolate, go and buy yourself chocolate. You can message me. I'll buy you chocolate. Don't let any boy dada you. Don't let any
Yeah.
girl, chop your money for free.
Hey, boxer shorts and singlet.
Jesus loves you. Jesus loves you and loves you
Boxer shorts and
very
singlet.
much.
Charlie, women starter pack.
Boxer shorts and
You are very, very loved. You don't need somebody
Yeah,
to tell
Jesus
you.
Right.
loves you so
Right.
much.
I think some
So-
people forget. A lot of people
Very
forget
loved.
that.
And that day will pass.
Yeah.
But that pregnancy, you see,
Ooh.
9 months.
Ooh.
That STD
Oh, Sharon, please,
for life.
Sharon, I say you be my Valentine.
No.
Why?
Okay.
Jesus is my Valentine.
Okay,
And on
guys.
that note-
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
We'll see you
guys.
next time.
Like,
We'll see
comment,
you next.
subscribe, tell a friend to tell another friend to watch the pod from from Genesis to Revelation. Bye.
Are you more working?
Give
Are
them
you
the
chef?
love hands.
Bye. Goodbye. Don't be naughty. Be a good girl. Be a good boy.
Bye.
Hey, that one went long.
This one was long.
It could go, over an hour. Right?